It's 11:33 a.m. June 2nd, 2024. And we're back for more of The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky, SC for the PC. And it's time to begin Chapter 5. That's what to do. This nameless town, it's just as we heard. If Luciola is hanging out, one of the 4 device towers activated on the release of the seal beneath Grancel Castle. A second barrier defending the Orioli from all angles. The professor's research was spot on, it seems. Professor style. Like when the professor lost his family. Yo, sorry to keep you waiting. Haha. Hope we didn't tire you too much with the delay. Ah, Walter, Campanella, this is a surprise. I was sure it would be Lue who met me. What turning of the wind is this, I wonder? Lue is accompanying the professor for the moment. So as much as it may not be my place as a mere observer, I came in instead. And, I ain't got much to do at this point. Right now, I'm just killing some time. How unusual for both of you. Though interesting, Lue is accompanying the professor. Probably trying to hit the enemy where it hurts. They are performing the last experiment. Apparently. Our big fancy plan is heading into the big leagues, looks like. The Archaisms and Jaegers are almost ready. Once we have the beta in hand, we'll all be quite busy, I suspect. The beta! Hanging out. The last experiment. They mean to go up against the legend, I take it. The legend. The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Heroes, even. Even the professor and Lue are going to struggle with that, I would imagine. Maybe. We're talking about hijacking a creature of legend, after all. Ain't quite like throwing pictures around or shaking the earth. But hey, Campanella, this ain't like you. Ooh, what's this now? You're usually happily tagging along with the professor. If you ain't doing that, especially when things are this interesting, that means something even better's coming. So spit it out already. That's a good song by Slipknot. Why, Walter, I'm hurt. Have you so little faith in me? I trust you as much as your number. Which is 0 if you didn't put that together. What overflowing camaraderie. Such slings, such arrows. You two are so cruel. Well, in truth, I would love to sit back and watch the fireworks unfold, but as it turns out, I've a bit of work to do. I'm off to gain us permission to use the Ark. Shit, seriously? We're finally busting that monstrosity out? This mission gets better every day. The Crimson Ark. The Glorious. Uh-oh. Keep that in mind. I find it hard to believe we would use such... We intend to turn this nation into nothing more than a smoking crater. That'll be up to the professor and Luay. So I'm afraid I must depart as soon as we're done. I so look forward to hearing about our experiment when I get back. Speaking of... This is... Yes, I thought it would be here. Behold, Luay. A majestic thing, is it not? Are you really going to perform an experiment on something like that? I understand your apprehension. Without this data, however, we have no hope of completing the beta. We must know. Oh. Oh boy. Look at that thing. Oh, I see we woke you. Your first time in the waking world of mortals in 20 years, yes? This is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. You may call me Georg Weissman. I am one of the Anglos, caretaker of Ouroboros. Begone. This power which hangs about thee like a mist. Familiar it be, somehow, but the eyes betray thy purpose. You are only here to masturbate on an astronaut's waffle. In those windows I see a soul twisted and bent, incapable of joy, unyoked from bringing suffering and agony to thy fellow men. Well, such comments. But I'm afraid I must deny your request. I won't be going anywhere. After all, we've business regarding the treasure of Adios. What? Show him, Luay. That. Oh, does that stir up memories from 1,200 years ago? It's merely a replica, which is a good song by Fear Factory. But I dare say it's well made enough, wouldn't you? Surely thou dost not. Thou cannot mean the shining ring. That rhymed. Ah, but I do. Uh-oh. He's casting an art, apparently. Looks like he's got a spear of some kind. Now then, our final test awaits. Oh boy. Look at that, man. Chapter 5. That which one must protect. Good times. Please form your party. You may choose 2 other members aside from the mandatory members. Members style. Tita's in the lowest level, so we'll go ahead and bring her. Why not? Good times. At least the fog's finally gone. I think it was that extreme ramen that got rid of it. Story. Okay, it's time we finally got to Bose. You know, like we've been planning for a million years now. So this chapter pretty much takes place in Bose, assuming we can actually get there this time. It's the only place that hasn't been an experiment, too. Yet. That's true, but from the sound of it, there isn't anything odd happening in Bose. I think we could take our time, for once, and help out here in Roland a bit before heading out. Sounds good. Let's see if there's anything else to do and head for the landing port when we're done. Of course, like in all post-chapters, there's usually a post-chapter job or two to do. You know how it works. Ridge is here. Hey, Shira, I heard from Ina. Ina somehow. You're heading out to Bose next, right? Yes, that's the plan. You know, assuming we can get there this time. Which is anyone's guess. Sorry, Ridge. Feels like we're always shoving off our work on you. That's what you get, man. Nah, don't worry about it. I've always leaned on Cassius and Shira until now. I'll manage. It'll be a good opportunity for me to stand on my own. I like your style, Ridge. We'll be away for a while, but hold down the fort while we're gone. Fort style. Yeah, leave it to me. Leave it all to me! Hope you guys have a nice trip to Bose. I know you guys have a hard mission ahead of you, Estelle. Hard style. You leave the branch to me. Just focus on your own stuff. I can handle the jobs that come by the branch on my own at least. Oh, there's 3 new jobs, and we still gotta finish the fishing spot. Job. Nostalgic recipe. From Denzel, Washington. 2500 mirror, difficulty low. Looking for a person willing to search for a certain traditional recipe. Ideally, this person will also gather the necessary ingredients once the recipe is located. For details, come by the Aben Bar. Speak to Denzel. You know, because Aben Bar is about to get a whole lot funnier. Diaset's secret. Anton! Oh boy. Face 7500 Mira, difficulty medium. Drink your liquor, do not be drunk by it. I wait atop the clock tower, Anton. Oh, this one's something. And Mine Commission. Mine Chief Guitar. Oh, I think this is the one where there's an optional boss. 6000 Mira, difficulty low. The commission letter for the Malga mine that I kept in my house has been stolen. I'd like to request an immediate investigation. I need to recover this document entrusted to me by the Queen at all costs. Please come to the 2nd floor of my house near the West Roland Gate. Mine Chief Gatan. So we got some stuff to do. It's pretty epic, not gonna lie. Right, Ina? Ina style. I've already ordered your tickets for the next scheduled liner. Just let Alan at the landing port know and he should get you all squared away. At this point, the only region where there hasn't been an experiment is Bose. I'm worried that they're just gonna keep getting tougher and tougher. And possibly funnier and funnier. You never know. It could happen. So we need to go back to Mistwald for the final fishing spot. Not anything you can't handle, though. I know we can count it. Keep up the good work, okay? I'm always rooting for you. Always. Rooting style. Oh, hey guys. Anything I can help you with? Alright. So first of all, we're gonna head to Mistwald for the final fishing spot. Fishing spot search. Because if you notice, we found 5 of them. The only one left is in Mistwald. So that's fun. Ridge returned from the capital and apparently heard the sound of a bell on his way back. The location? Mistwald. I'm sure the woman in black is there too. The chance it's a trap is high, but I have to go. Have to, by law. Let's head to Mistwald. The woman in black should be there. The visibility is terrible. Need to keep an eye on the compass. I'm a bit lost. What do I do to get out? Seems like the bell is getting louder. Can I get out if I follow the sound? There's a gospel on the tree. We defeated the enemy. When I came to, I was alone. Anyway, just have to keep moving. This time the gospel was affecting people's minds. The woman in black turned out to be Luciola the Bewitching Bell. Apparently she was something like a sister to Shira in the circus. Fog's clear. The liners can fly. Once I'm finished enrolling, I'll take the liner to Bose. Liner style. Everybody likes the liner. So we're gonna go to Mistwald real quick and get the final fishing spot. And then we can head right to Garoon Gate and cash it in. And I think that'll actually give us the next fishing rod. So that's a thing. Fishing rod style. Mistwald. Mistwald. Midnight come and me want to go home. I don't remember exactly where it is, but we'll figure it out. At least it's less foggy here. So easier to see stuff. Plus now once we get further in, it won't suck us into that annoying misty nonsense thing. I think it's further in, but I could be wrong. It is nice actually being able to see, instead of just stumbling around like a doofus. Like some doofus walking it into an academic incident. Yeah, see, here it is. See, we couldn't get here before. But now we can. So this is the last one. Na 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 na. Dun 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 dun. We're fishing in the woods, didn't you know? Like some kind of a Fremont fan. Dun-dun-dun. Carp, not crap. Marine heart. Crab style. Rock Eater. Like that Greg announcement where where he announced that he had crabs, causing a bunch of listeners to get upset. Kasago! Do 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 do. Aww. Ice's heart row. For some reason, a lot of my items have kind of changed positions for some reason. And it kind of messes me up. Rainbow trout, there you go. The bugged screen. I don't know why it does that. It's weird, but whatever, dude. As long as it doesn't crash the game or anything, we're good to go. Right, Estelle? Yamani! Yamani! Riverbug style, even. Riverbug! Yamani! Yamani! Bamboo anti-calculator rod. Do 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 do. Hit! Rock Eater. You're Sepith. Pretty much the reason we have so much Earth Sepith is from fishing. Carp, not crap. Dumplings. We did get quite a few dumplings in the forest, since enemies kept dropping them. Pearl glass, that's new. If I recall, I think there's a quest that has to do with pearl glass. But I think you can only catch that fish here. I don't think you can catch it anywhere else in the game. 50 Mirage Sepith. Pearl glass. Recorded missile fishing spot in Bracer Notebook. Well, that's all of them. We caught them all, by God. Or fished at them all. Fishing bug, pearl glass. Pearl glass, a quiet, enormous fish with a silver sheen. Its favorite food is water plants. Some have been known to grow up to 2 ARG in size. Apparently, I only caught 1 in my first playthrough, so now we've got 2. Oh, apparently you can also catch it in the Milch Road pool. That we didn't yet. I seem to remember that fish being involved in a quest. It may be that, nostalgic recipe quest. Not sure, but we'll see. But I'm pretty sure it is involved in some quest. Now if we look, fishing spot, we have all 6! Pretty good. So we can cash that in. And if you manage to get all 6, see, because you can actually turn it in before getting all the fishing spots, but you won't get the full reward, of course. Which is a new fishing rod, I believe, which makes sense. So yeah. It's been a while since we've got a new fishing rod. Gate style, even. The fog's finally cleared, huh? Apparently the signing ceremony went well, so this morning feels amazingly stress-free compared to yesterday. Did it? Wow, who knew? Some kind of event without a tragedy. That's new. The non-aggression pact signing ceremony ended without incident, apparently. As a soldier of a guard post protecting the capital, feels like a weight off my shoulders, let me tell you. As it should. I wonder if this non-aggression pact will encourage more travelers from foreign nations to come. I better brush up on my diplomatic skills so I don't shame the borough when they come. Public shaming, even. Report! Oh, hey, Bracers, good work. Well then, let's hear how it's going. Still reported on the state of the investigation. This is... I never thought there would be hidden fishing spots in places like these. This is incredible. Truly a perfect report. Perfect! So then... our job's done, in other words. Yep, that's what it means. But first, let me just say good work. Whew, we did it! Yay, we did it! Oh, sorry. This job was quite a bit more tiring than I expected. Yeah, it was kind of hard, but... I got to fish for the first time in a while, so I'm pretty happy. You've been fishing the entire game. What are you talking about? Seems it was a good break. Well, glad to hear that. I left the formal reward with the guild, so that's taken care of, but since it's come up here, take this too. Let me get the metal rod trident. New fishing rod. Oh. Pretty nice, right? It's a specially made rod exclusively for big catches. I'm sure you'll be able to use it. Let me offer this as my personal thanks for a job well done. You sure? This is an awfully nice rod. Yeah, I think you only get the rod if you got all 6 fishing spots. Yep, positive. The Fisherman's Guild does not hesitate to invest in the development and standardization of fishing culture. Ooh, but anyway, can't stay to chat. Gotta get back to the capital and deliver the investigation report. Also, the good thing is, the fishing spots still count before you trigger the quest, so that's definitely nice. Well then, take care on your way. I guess this is goodbye then. You really helped me out today. Keep up the good work, okay? If you get the chance, drop by the headquarters in the capital. Look forward to it. Dun, dun. Last fishing spot search completed. Yeah. That's the stuff. Hostess. The job is to search the Roland region for fishing spots. If I find a likely spot, I'll try fishing up a fish there. I should go report to Percy once I've gone over everywhere. Spots I've found: behind Vertbridge Checkpoint, pond by the Milch Main Road, near the Elise Highway Bridge, Bright Family House Pond, pool by Great Mistbald Tree, and sewer beneath City of Roland. Report the results to Percy. Percy Watson. Okay. Metal Rod Trident. Heavy tackle created exclusively to catch big fish. A masterpiece of design in the pursuit of giant fishy foes. There's only 2 fishing rods left, by God. The soldiers' expressions are brighter than before, says Emily. I bet mealtime's going to be cheerier from today. Guess I'd better work extra hard, too, and make the meal special. Wouldn't be a bad idea. The non-aggression pact has been signed, and the fog over Roland finally cleared. This morning's sunrise blew away both of my great worries together. Now I can return to my daily duties without any distractions. It's a good thing. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Hey, today's our first bit of good weather in a while. Weather style. Bum, bum. The sheets here are gonna smell like the sun for a while. Yeah, naturally dried sheets sure do feel good. Don't they, though? That's a fact, Jack. A Apparently the airship that was grounded in Roland is back in service. It should help make sure all the attendees to the signing ceremony get home on time. Gotta admit, I was breaking out in a cold sweat over the whole thing, but thankfully it all ended okay. Thankfully. Clean blue skies and a deep forest that seem to go on forever. Yep, this is what Roland should be like. The contrast between the sky and the land is the selling point of this place, after all. Selling point. Stealth style. But nobody's ever over here. Such a lonely area. He gets no respect. Just like Rodney Dangerfield. Things here have finally gotten back to normal. I'd appreciate being spared more governmental ceremonies or normal weather for a while. Oh, man, I'm beat. Normal weather style. I think those forecasts definitely have a sandwich. No doubt about it. Alright. Moving right along. Let's get out of here. We got some jobs to do.